What is happening, guys? It's your boy TC back with another video. So unfortunately last night I wasn't able to put out a review of the game, but it was absolutely a ball fest, which was capped at the end by a fantastic goal by Oli Giroud. It was an absolutely brilliant goal. It was Wenger ball at its finest, and the most important thing, we came away from Serbia with the needed win. So we've got 3 out of 3 points from within the Europa League itself. And again, as I said, it's a fantastic goal. We did need it to actually we needed to win that game yesterday to obviously have an advantage within the group itself. So moving on, we do move on to Everton on Sunday, and again, the starting lineup yesterday was perfect enough for us to actually save some players for the game coming up in the Premier League. So as we all know, Everton are not having a great time. They also played last night as well in the Europa League, and they ended up losing 2-1 to Lyon, and again, it wasn't a good performance from the whole team overall from them. So I'm hoping again they will literally pick up where they left off last night, and they will hand us the 3 points when we visit them on Sunday. So, of course, as I said, a lot of players were arrested yesterday. Obviously, Jack Wilshere was the main talking topic amongst fans. Again, he produced a fantastic performance, and his assist, well, his sub-assist, if you want to call it that, for the Giroud goal was absolutely amazing. It's got me thinking about a certain goal that he ended up scoring. I think it was at Norwich or somewhere like that. It was very, very similar. And again, as I said, it was Wenger ball at its finest. So obviously the defence was slightly a bit chopped up yesterday, but we should see the normal personnel resume in defence. I think Shkodran should be back up and running. I just hope Wenger will be brave enough to place Jack in the starting lineup for the Everton game, because we need that creativity. We definitely need that creativity. We are yearning for that creativity. We need that in the team. Of course, we've had that in the last season or so in the form of Sanchez and Ozil, but Jack Wilshere brings something completely different to the table. I think as well, due to the fact that reports that have been coming out today in particular as well, in regards to Ozil actually telling his friends that he will be signing for Man United, I believe Arsene Wenger should just stick with Wilshere, get him as much game time as possible. Obviously, we do run the risk of him getting injured. He's an injury-prone player, but I believe we should just bench Ozil and leave him out of the team. So obviously my predicted lineup for tomorrow, I'll start from the front basically. I want to see Giroud play. Full stop. I just want to see Giroud get some minutes in the Premier League. Again, for example, when we ended up losing at Watford last week, maybe if we had brought him on from the start, if he had been on the pitch from the start, it would have been a completely different game, because it brings something completely different to Lacazette. One key thing that I have pointed out to a mate of mine I was talking to today was the fact that Wenger has never played a little and large up front. So, for example, I hate to say this, I hate to mention Tottenham, but at one point, Pete Crouch was playing up front with Jermaine Defoe for Tottenham, and that worked absolutely fine for them. I don't see why Wenger always has to have the big guy or the little guy up front. He's always opted for the big guys. He's always searched for a big striker. So good examples start off with, we had Nicholas Bentner try up front to be the big target man. That didn't work over the years. We had Manu Adebayor come in, and that didn't work over the years. Eventually, he unearthed the gem that is Olivier Giroud from Montpellier in France for a small fee at the time, which was £12 million. But I would like to see him try Giroud, work alongside Lacazette in a Premier League game and play behind, play in front of Lacazette, really. So up front on the wings, I would say we're most likely going to see Alexis Sanchez come back. Most likely going to see Danny Welbeck start, or Ozil. I'm not too sure how he's going to play this one. In the middle, again, we'll probably see Xhaka, who's been absolutely shocking this season. And we will probably see Aaron Ramsey return. Again, he's had some few fitness issues, so hopefully we can see him come back into the team. The wing-backs, normal service should be resumed tomorrow, and on Sunday, my sincerest apologies. And that would be in the form of Hector Bellerin and Said Kolasinac. And at the centre of defence, we're most likely going to see Monreal, Koscielny, and most likely, I'd say, I'll give Rob Holding a call out. Obviously, we've got no Mustafi, so I reckon Rob Holding will be playing at Everton. But my prediction for this game, I reckon we will come back with a 2-1 win on the day. I just hope Everton don't turn up once we visit them, because at the moment they have been having an absolute shocker of a season. Again, my theory behind this is behind the fact that this is a completely brand new team. Not a brand new team as such, but there's a lot of new players within the Everton team itself that haven't gelled as it is, and they might take time, and Sunday might be that day that they actually gel and produce a fantastic performance. So, as usual, guys, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. I just want us to kick on in the Premier League. We've had sort of stops and starts up until the Watford game. It had been good up until that point, but as soon as we lost to Watford, the wheels came off, and hopefully they do not stay off. Hopefully we can get to the pit lane and get the new tyres put on. So as usual, guys, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you're not watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you do hit the subscribe button. Unfortunately, I was away from a studio yesterday and today. I've been extremely busy, so I've just had to put out a video well, in the car, as you can see. So please do leave your comments below, guys. Once again, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV, and I'm out.